Porpoise on starboard.
He is running his engine. He's cheating.
ICW.
I'm not running my engine at all. I'm still doing about between 4.5 and 5 knots, which is faster than I can say. I can do sailing right now with this wind, with just a mainsail, than using my engine. So it's nice and quiet, pleasant. Here comes a typical 65-foot clearance bridge. And it's not difficult to find the opening in the bridge, because the opening is always has the wood fenders. The others don't. And you see, when I get a little closer, you see the height at current tide. It's you know, a little 64 feet, so it's high, fairly high tide. I always, you know, you always think that the mast is going to hit the bridge deck.
The bridge we just passed through was the Pineda Causeway Bridge. It's close to Cape Canaveral.
Oops. Wonder what his story is, the poor guy. I'm approaching the bridge that goes to Cape Canaveral. It's Thursday morning, May the 4th. And I've got about a 20 knot breeze behind me. And you know, the bigger powered sailboats can't catch me, and they're motoring. Look, my wake. That's just the wake from the rudder, not from the propeller. Just full main, and I'm my electronic chart shows that I'm doing over 5 knots, 5.5, sometimes 6. And on my engine, I'm lucky if I can do 4.5, 5 knots. Looks like somebody put some graffiti onto that boat. Wonder how long that's been there. I guess the graffiti says U.S. Coast Guard okay. In other words, they put like a landing platform on the top there. Good joke. Just to show you how shallow the intercoastal waterway is. So I'm just, you know, I draw 6 feet, and look, it's 0 period 2:10:01. A little while ago, I hit, there you go, 0, and I'm in the, so I'm, you know, a little further down, and I'll be stuck here. And I am in the, intercoastal waterway channel. Coco Bridge. Americans pronounce it Coco. I guess in Europe we would pronounce it Cocao. I'm sailing through there. Got the engine going just in case, and I don't have it on autopilot steering. You never know what's happening. You know, sometimes there's current in there, and then you have to be careful. There is current, but it's with me, so that helps. We're going to scooting through air like we're going on a fast train. Tugboat is carrying one long flexible pipe there. Kind of scary to pass him. Out there in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see it, I think that's the Cape Canaveral launch pad. Here comes the camping area, and as you can see, many of those people bring their own fish power outboards to go fishing in. Looks like a nice place Suspensification. Oh, there's a lots of little side canals with boats. That's not a nice way to find your boat back. Must have been, since it's sitting as high as so high, unless it's from the power boats making big waves here, but it could have been from a hurricane. And just a little further down is another one. Another one, just about 800 feet further to the north of the first one. And then there's another one coming up. Now this guy has an interesting way to anchor. Holy shit, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bow lines, and I guess the same with the stern lines. Maybe the city wants to be sure it doesn't wash up on the beach like that one over there. And then this guy also has a whole bunch of lines. That's crazy. Look at that. Looks like a spider web. It's like a little San Juan 26 or 24. Now I'm in the town of Ponce de Leon. The town was named after my 2 grandsons. Their last name is Leon, Mark, and David. And now we're in the higher end district, as you can see the difference between what we saw earlier, those prefabs. This is a little nicer, bigger places. Somebody was building a new one. That doesn't look very, very nice. I guess they're ready for high water there, with the ground floor all in concrete block, I mean. This place is big enough, but not very attractive. This little place is cute. This one doesn't have much of a view, but lots of greenery. That's where the Pink Panther lives. Must be a herring ball here. All the turns. And a wonderful breeze last night, though. Shrimp boat shrimping right in the middle of the channel. Why do they do that? I don't understand this. This is entering Morehead City from the Atlantic. The ICW, this is the Adams Creek going up from Beaufort north towards Oriental. All pretty green in comparison to Florida, the grass and the reeds. Entering the Congo Canal, this thing goes on forever, straight and narrow. You can't do much while you're have to pay your attention to your steering, but it's beautiful countryside. This reminds me of Holland, sailing in the reeds with your girlfriend, like in Loosdrecht. Beautiful dragonfly. looks beautiful. Hey, hitchhiker. I think she likes the color green. Keeps going to the main sheet. I have no taste. That was always the case. The color of the water is so dark brown it looks like tea water. Here are bald cypress, skinny trunks, and then light green foliage. They are not an evergreen, but they are a coniferous tree, just like the larch. There's another one there. I've only seen them in the winter and fall when they're either red-brown or no needles at all. Looks like we might have a thunderstorm tonight. An osprey, male and female in the nest. She goes. That must be the male that's leaving. How about that? A tugboat towing a tugboat. Or two. Yeah, two tugboats. Push boat and a tugboat. This is Pungo Ferry, North Carolina. Beautiful summer evening. Typical example of a bald cypress. Growing a fun on the water here. Another beautiful sunset to a beautiful day. I'm anchored out near the Chesapeake-Albemarle Canal, and it was quite stormy today, but here there's not a ripple in the water. It's going to be a nice, easy rest at the on anchor. An early morning start with mist over the water. We're going through the only one lock I've ever been gone through in the United States yet. There are more to come in July, August when I go do the Great Loop. But this is quite an experience. I've been through this lock once before. This is the Great Bridge Lock. It's a beautiful day. And we're only going to go down like half a foot. The doors are already opening. It took about 2 minutes compared to the locks on the Danube and the Rhone River. This is like child's play.